Okay, we're talking about some unit analysis right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and play the map. Okay, as we can see, we've got our different unit costs here. Okay, I'm gonna right click here. Infantry, pretty much one of the most important units in this game. Pretty small base view, small distance, and it doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Like half damage here, not too bad. The unit will take 31% back. This unit will heal, so it's basically a one-for-one trade. But this unit is pretty cheap, and is just not good versus any sort of vehicle. Even the light vehicles, it's not great. You do like 10%. I forgot to put one down. It's pretty much here to take buildings. That is about it. You start with plenty to begin with. So building 1, maybe 2 throughout the entire course of a campaign map makes some sense to redo it. Sometimes you lose stuff to power, but it doesn't matter how much HP something is. It will always be able to take a building. Sniper, 3,500. So it's worth 2 infantry. It'll take out units like this, which can be pretty useful, and 10% roughly to these, which is 900 gold. So if you do that, 900, 1,800, 2,700, you have to be able to shoot 4 times at a vehicle for it to rake in its value, to basically be even. Not that great, or take out some infantry. But most of the stuff you'll be facing are these tanks. So building one, not really worth it. And, well, I said you're not going to really be building this. You're not really going to be building that. Why would you build this? It's got more movement, which is a huge boon to take stuff over, but it's 4,000 gold. If you take over a building and there's no interruptions, no nothing, it would take 4 turns for it to produce even income. And because you're using it to take buildings and getting 1,000 a pop, you're not able to heal your units. And even, let's say we do this trade, right? Took 3 damage. Healed 3. So 30% of this. So 450. You have to do that 10 times to make it even. And this unit doesn't even one-tap it. So it doesn't even help, like, because if these units can just be used to plug stuff up, that's all it needs to do. Like infantry plugging stuff up so like a tank can't attack it. If there's a wall, it's all it needs to do. So there's zero reason to ever build this unit. Infantry in this game are given to you like 4 or 5 a map, and that's usually enough to take your points, and then you can use vehicles to just hold and grind out a win. I posted a guide on Steam. It'll be released whenever Steam says it's okay. There's no profanity, etc. So, yeah, I mean, that's it for units that come out of the barracks. It's worth taking over your opponents just so they don't, like, flood the board with a bunch, because you can build multiple things a turn in this game. You can build up to 3. Just don't ever build them unless you really have to. But if you're in that position, well, you're kind of already stuck. So yeah, just don't build infantry.